Tidy performance today, especially on serve. You fired 82% first serves in, which is just a phenomenal number. Must have really set the tone for the rest of your game.
Yeah, look, I'm very happy. First match, never easy playing against a qualifier who's got a lot of confidence. And for me, as you said, a very tidy performance, exactly what I wanted going in. Just, didn't want to overplay, wanted to get into long exchanges, make it physical, and ended up, getting the job done in 3 sets. So very happy when it's quite toasty.
Was toasty. Oh, we've had a 14-time champion at this event from Spain. We had a 2-time defending champion from Spain. I think when people hear your name, Alex de Minaur, you trained in Spain. I think most fans don't realize how deep your ties go. Do you want to talk a little bit about your connection to Spain?
Yeah, look, I mean, my mum's Spanish, right? My dad's from Uruguay. And I basically lived half of my life in Spain, in Alicante. So growing up, I played a lot of tennis on clay. You wouldn't really know that because, especially early on in my career, I kind of struggled on this surface and I didn't feel as comfortable as I probably should. But yeah, I've definitely had a lot of time in Spain. I've got family and friends there, and half my team is Spanish, so it's almost part of the blood.
A big theme we've been discussing the last couple of days is the heat and how it's going to be able to affect play. It's supposed to be like this pretty much throughout the first week. As we know, you're an absolute beast out there, but also capable of playing some very front foot tennis and getting the ball moving through the air. Are you one of the ones who thinks this might be an advantage for you?
Yeah, I mean, obviously, I love this type of weather, right? The hotter, the better. It makes it physical, makes it, the ball flies quickly through the air, and it's definitely doing a lot of stuff on the court, right? The ball's bouncing up. Now, it's been a little bit of a change from coming from Hamburg, which was quite cold and quite a quick turnaround. So that was something that I had to kind of get used to and kind of focus a lot on the preparation. So, the hydration, the food intake, all that kind of stuff to make sure that I'm, ready to go to give my all. But this is definitely conditions that I love on a clay court, and I'm hoping that I can, keep doing what I'm doing and play some good tennis.
You are one of the tennis truth tellers, just a straight-up guy. So I ask you, realistically, I mean, there's one guy, everyone's talking about the player to beat. What is the mentality when you have one favorite like that?
Well, look, I think the biggest thing, and I can talk for myself, my sole goal is worrying about myself, right? There's no point worrying about what he's doing. I think the way I'm looking at it is I've had a little bit of an up and down year. I've kind of just come out of a slump where I didn't feel like I was playing some of my best tennis. Hamburg was really important for me, where I really felt like I found my mojo again. I felt like I got my confidence back, and that was exactly the type of week that I needed going into here, Roland-Garros, and now I'm playing with a lot of confidence, right? So, look, the way I see it is, Yannick's obviously on a tear. The more matches he wins, the more likely he's probably is to lose one, right? Because he is human after all, but the level that he's playing is obviously above everyone else at the moment. And hey, for me, it's about keeping my head down, focusing on what's in front of me, and that's Alexander Block in the second round, and it should be a nice battle.
We're really looking forward to that. He's someone who's picked up some really great wins over the last few weeks. You beat him in Monaco. It's going to play slightly different over here. What are the big focuses for you there, especially with a massive server like that?
Yeah, I think, look, he's been playing with some incredible confidence, right? In Monaco, he already beat some very high-quality players, and he's backed it up both in Madrid and Rome, so he's playing some big-time tennis. For me, it's going to be about, learning from that first match. I feel like there's going to be some instances where we're both going to tweak a couple things and we both learn from each other. But at the end of the day, my goal is to make it tough, make it physical, and be ready for a battle. And however long it takes, I'll be there.
We certainly know you will. Alex, congratulations out there in fine form. Go get some rest and keep playing well.
Thank you very much.